We need to have a serious talk. Thailand is just incredible. It has everything. When you arrive, you should not go straight away to the bars. Basically, your relationship becomes like a hot pressure cooker. Your bag of money is gonna shrink before you actually know where your money has been spent. You come here to Thailand to basically live your best life after 50. I can babble on about my 20-year experience, what kind of problems people are facing and how to avoid them. If you really want to learn the language here, then I think the best solution is that you actually go to a little school. They say always like the 50s is the 30s, so the 60s is the 40s. Somebody needs to give you that push to go pursue your dreams. We just finished 4,000 kilometers cycling. We are the #1 source basically to get information. This is a channel of 50 plus people who are just wanting to come out to Thailand or to another abroad. Many people are coming from the UK, from Holland, and they are thinking like, okay, you got a bag of money, you know, I'm gonna buy myself in a condo and I'm gonna live on the same foot as if I would be, you know, still living in Europe. Cheap, you know, doing and spending everything what I have saved. And these people are gonna be sitting on the same flight, you know, maybe in 2 years. The thing is that with that bag of money, if you buy the same thing 10 times, it becomes not so cheap anymore, right? That's expensive. So what is the solution to this? I mean, you need to have a purpose, like I said, right? And this purpose can be anything. It can be a sport. I cycle, right? We just finished 4,000 kilometers cycling through South Thailand and we have now a rest, but cycling is definitely one sport that you can do. Then there's so many things, and especially if you go towards the area of Hua Hin or Cha'am, I would have personally avoid Phuket, but that is just a matter of personal interest. So like I said, that is something that you can do. And then the other one, language. It is easy to learn a few words in Thai, that you can order some rice on the market, that you can order some chicken or your first pad thai. I mean, it's all fun, of course. And it is definitely fun. And it will continue for that for quite a long time. But if you really want to learn the language here, then, you know, I think the best solution is that you actually go to a little school or you do it online, you know, that will work as well. Because on one point, if you live here, you are popping the dream of like the holiday dream. It will go over gradually, but it will slowly fade into the momentum of that, oh, hold on, this is real life. This is not my holiday. And it is, but it also isn't. It overlaps each other. And once that moment is there, that is where people are thinking like, okay, is this it? Of course it is, but you need to gradually go in there and don't be afraid to learn the language or to speak to other people, because it comes sooner than later that you have rented a condo and you are sitting in your condo and you have your plumber, and yeah, you can always fall back on an expat community, but you know, that has a plus and a minuses. So if you then hire a Thai person, it would be helpful if you actually then have some Thai language behind you. And because also, like, if that is the main problem, let me tell you, there are other things that come up, like, you know, you need to pay your rent, you need to have electricity bills, you have internet, you have visas, you have all the costs. And don't get me wrong, I mean, this life is beautiful, magnificent, but a little bit of pre-work, like investigation, listening to us, put some comments here and let me think, let me know what you think actually, because I can babble on about my 20-year experience and that is so valid, and that's why I'm having this channel, so you can learn from us. But the thing is that with all these little things add up, many people then will go back, and that's a shame. They go back to their own country and they think like, well, that life was not for me. Well, I mean, with a bit of preparation and with a bit of logical thinking, and you know, you come a long, long way. And that brings me to the last and final tip that I can give you, because if you come here as a couple, there's nothing wrong with it, because I do it with Joanna and it's fine. But there are certain things that you need to watch out for, because like Thailand and then the nightlife can be quite attractive for some people. And as a couple, if you go out many times, hang out in the bars a lot, then basically your relationship becomes like a hot pressure cooker. Let me put you that way. It will let off some steam and you don't want to have to do that. So what can you actually do then? Because you don't want to sit constantly, for instance, like watching Netflix at home, having basically your life watching by, because that's why you didn't come here to Thailand for, right? I mean, you come here to Thailand just to relax, to have a community, and to basically live your best life after 50. I'm 54 now. I made that choice 20 years ago. I gradually, came adaptive to this life. But if you are making this step, then this is a valid point. This is something that you need to understand, that you need to have a purpose. Without a purpose, seriously, it can go so many times wrong. I see people having the same mistake making over and over and over because they just think that everything is there for them. So let me finish this off with saying like Thailand is just incredible. It has everything. Thailand is so diverse. We have seen it on by hand because we cycled it, right? But if I can tell you, Thailand is amazing. You just need to make a little bit of like plan and to see what is actually available and what suits you, right? So let me know, where are you in your stage to come to Thailand? Drop your comments here below. And also people who are actually already retired in Thailand, join the discussion. What tips can you give them? And basically give them a tip because you have been gone through the same path what people are sitting at home wanting to do, but they don't know how. So that's why we have made this channel, Nomads by Choice After 50. This is a channel of 50 plus people who are just wanting to come out to Thailand or to another abroad country, right? And want to make that step. So tell me, leave me the comments down here below and tell me what you're thinking and how far are you in your steps towards your dream.